Going on YouTube? It's your boy Galway back once again for another Bogan Reacts. I'm going back to my man Dave. I think it's been a couple of videos since I put up some Dave, so we're gonna go back. This is how I met my ex. This one's been pretty heavily requested as well, so I thought, why not jump into this one? Unfortunately, I've listened to Streatham. I was gonna do a Streatham reaction, but it came on when I was listening to Spotify literally today. And I'm like, what? This sounds like Dave. Got into it. It was about halfway through. I was like working with my headphones on. And I then realized I can no longer fucking react to it. So I'm a little bit upset about that because it did turn out to be quite a banger. So, as always, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, you know, all that other shit that every other YouTuber tells you to do. Do it over here as well. Nearly at 600. I'm harping on about it because I'm constantly blown away by how much support I've been getting on the channel. And yeah, I'm gonna jump straight into it. This is how I met my ex. This is a 7-minute video, so this, you know how I like to do things. I like to break shit down. I'm gonna stop at a fair amount of times. So if you are new here, be prepared. I am going to stop quite a few times and break down and dissect stuff. It's what I like to do. It's how I like to take in my hip-hop, take in my rap. So, let's jump into it. Dave, how I met my ex.
Like, I met my girl when I was 18 years old, and she was just turning 23. I really love her from my heart. And even...
Wait, he met his girl when he was just turning 18 and she was 23. She's a cradle snatcher. Everyone fucking growing up as a kid, you always, at least me, I was always checking out the older girls. I don't know what it was about the older girls, especially ones that were a couple of years older. They were just so fucking sexy all the time. So I get it. I respect it, Dave. I'm not going to question you. Oh.
No, I don't. It's just turning 23. I really love her from my heart. And even though I don't deserve it, fam, I hope she loves me. So I just done this private show, I'm doing Foot Locker promo. And judging from the postcode, it was Shoreditch or Soho. Did 6 or 7 tracks, made 6 or 7 racks. A couple days later on Twitter I saw this photo of myself and I was grinning. That 4K camera quality, it got me tripping. So I'm checking out who did it when I stumbled on this girl. And I could tell that she was different. A couple hours later now I'm liking all her pictures, I ain't finished. I typed her...
He slid into the DMs. That's what's happened, isn't it? He slid into the DMs. I suppose when you're Dave, you can fucking slide into anyone's DMs and they're going to be like, holy shit, it's Dave. Spread him.
She was different. A couple hours later now I'm liking all her pictures, I ain't finished. I typed her Twitter name into my Insta so I could check on every single little digit. Why didn't I just message her? Trust me, I was thinking, but I'm a self-centered rapper, too concerned about my image, the truth. So when she hit me first, I'm pretty shocked I didn't burst. I'm calling Josh, Jack and Josh.
Okay, so she slid into his DMs. He played it cool and liked some pictures, but she was like, I'm coming in those DMs, boy.
Truth. So when she hit me first, I'm pretty shocked I didn't burst. I'm calling Josh, Jack and Josh, who am I ringing first? Man, I was so excited that I replied a minute later, that's that bro, I think that you just let her know excited. Too excited, no clue on what I should do excited. So I'm just typing, rambling like a fool excited.
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I know that this fucking modern dating sucks, man. You can't be too keen, because then if you're too keen, they're like, oh, why is this man so keen? You gotta play it a little bit cool, but fuck that, man. If you like someone, fucking let them know. Fuck this bullshit horsing around.
Look, And we were talking for hours over some minor things, ignoring everyone else to her and replying quick. This type of chick, she got a spark like you were lighting spliffs. You know you like her when you're thinking about your words. She got me typing, deleting my messages, then rewriting, in the hope that there's a smile when she's replying. The highlight of my day, them phone calls in the night, it's the little things. The girl, she had a vibe and I liked it, and she's into photography, she's got a passion for it, and she respects that I'm rapping, but she ain't catting for it. See, that's the perfect balance. There's nothing better than a girl with talent, drive, ambition, all of them things above. She's showing in the
Oh, yes. Fucking yes. 100% agree with that. Hearing people talk about their passions, when you actually see them physically light up because they're talking about something that they love, I don't think there's many things on earth better than that. Which is why I fucking... Right now, what I'm doing right now, talking about music, I literally live for music. Like this... My life would not be even a quarter as good as what it is right now if I didn't have music constantly around me. All day at work I have headphones on, just listening to music. If I'm not listening to music, I'm listening to podcasts. Shout out Crate 808. If you haven't listened to that podcast, it's fucking phenomenal. But yeah, I love this. I love this right now. I get why he's vibing her. He's on a vibe and he's digging it.
There's nothing better than a girl with talent, drive, ambition, all of them things above. She's showing in abundance. I ain't even met her yet. She works around the corner but lives just outside of London. I ain't fronting, I'm a sweet boy. Intentions are in question, so my compliments are decoys, if that even makes sense. The first time I met her, I'm surrounded by my friends, random ends on some staircase. So much for a first date. I just had a show and I asked if she could meet me after. Maybe we could chill, you never know where things could go. No problem, she down to roll. Travelled in a cold, saw her when I crossed the road, grey hoodie under a coat, if I'm remembering correctly. It's always kind of weird when a person that you were texting's a person that you're obsessed with. I was on her from the jump. I think she was wearing pumps or Vans when I first met her. No, it's either one. She was looking so attractive. I barely saw skin cause she was covered like a mattress, man.
I barely saw skin because she was covered like a mattress.
One, she was looking so attractive. I barely saw skin cause she was covered like a mattress. Man, I think that she's the one. I was stuck for 20 seconds trying to give the girl a...
Think that she's the one. He's met her once. Dave, be careful, my friend. Judging by the title of this track, didn't end well. Mans was jumping in the deep end before he'd even dipped his toe in the pool to test if the water's even good enough to jump in.
A hug, and all my friends, man, I think that she's the one. I was stuck for 20 seconds trying to give the girl a hug, and all my friends are drunk, so fuck it, I'm about to kiss her. Any complications, I'm blaming it on the liquor. Changing my name on Twitter and blocking her on my Insta.
It doesn't work out, fuck it. I'm no longer Dave, you can call me Damien or something. I'm not Dave anymore. I don't know that guy. If it doesn't work out.
I'm blaming it on the liquor. Changing my name on Twitter and blocking her on my Insta. I saw her skin blush the moment that our lips touched. She pulled my bottom lip until it stretched, kissed me on my cheek until she reached around my neck and had me moaning like a bitch. Even though I'm wearing jeans, I had to rearrange my dick so she don't see that I'm a wreck. It's the first time we met, got me feeling like a creep, and that strawberry flavour gave her tongue. It's the...
Did he just say I had to rearrange my jeans so she couldn't feel that I was erect?
Like a bitch, even though I'm wearing jeans, I had to rearrange my dick so she don't see that I'm a wreck. It's the first time we met, got me feeling like a creep, and that strawberry flavour gave her tongue a kind of sweet little taste that we could speak about anything. We were friends first. I dropped her to the station, I remember, cause we had a conversation for ages about our dreams and the things that we hadn't seen and all that we had intended to do. I bet she's hoping my intentions are true. And as months went by, we both got into it, and intimate. And I'ma spare you the details cause both of our parents are probably listening, but really we were into it, into us, into this, into everything about each other. We were lovers and I love her cause she knows me. And
fucking, I know I've said it a million times before. Dave's flows aren't ever really that intricate, which for someone like me, I'm a huge fan of flows and flow schemes and how people word their raps and their bars, but there's something about what he does, which is he paints a picture with his words, that I don't even give a fuck about how simple the flows are, which a lot of the time they are. I'm sure he can bar out, and that's not even a question on my mind. I'm sure he's got some ridiculous flows as well, but he doesn't need to do that, which is what a lot of good storytellers are able to do. They're just able to paint this picture with their words that you're like, you sit here and you envision everything that's happening, and it's really fucking hard to do. Well, a lot of people could do it, but to do it at his level is fucking phenomenal.
Us into this, into everything about each other. We were lovers and I love her cause she knows me, and that's probably why she told me you ain't ready for a girl. You're still a little kid that's getting ready for the world, and you don't need that kind of burden. But I told her that I want it, and I'm just being honest. Yes, I know that girls exist, but I don't see them as a problem. I meant every single word, and I ain't gonna lie and say DMs have been absurd. But out of every single girl, this is the weirdest of positions. It's usually the girl that's asking where I see her fitting or a place in her position, but I'm telling her I need it, and I don't think she sees it, so I'm being even.
Okay, so what he's just said there is, normally girls are asking, where do I fit in your life? And he's, with this girl, he's like, I need to accommodate you into my life. I need to make my life work around you, not you work around my life, which I respect it. It obviously shows that he's fucking serious. Again, just another track by Dave that immediately goes into the playlist. I'm definitely going to vibe the fuck out to. He's just, I don't think there's any other storytellers on the planet like him. Obviously, we did see the other night Cadet, another great storyteller, rap man who I've been reacting to. Fucking phenomenal. But to me, Dave is just, I don't know, there's something about him that has completely enthralled me. I'm just encapsulated by everything that this man does. I can't get enough of him, and I know I sound like a beaten record. I've said it a million times, but I love him. Thank you so much for showing me this man. On every single one of you who have suggested these kinds of fucking videos, thank you.
The sweet place in her position, but I'm telling her I need it, and I don't think she sees it, so I'm being even sweeter when we're speaking and we're meeting. I've got affectionate messages, you can read them. You gotta tell a girl that she's beautiful till she sees it, believes it, understands it more.
You've got to tell a girl she's beautiful till she sees it, believes it, understands it. Oh, Dave, my man. He's dropping some truth bombs right now.
You gotta tell a girl that she's beautiful till she sees it, believes it, understands it more than physically, mentally, and the way that I'm feeling. I could talk for 10 years about the moments that we shared, the jokes that we had run in, the places that we've been, the music we made together, producing next to my bed, then making my minor changes in reference to what she said. I think I started getting tired, my schedule's a mess, replies are getting lazy, and my lady knows it's crazy, but she's there if I'm in need, while I'm at shows getting tempted by girls that are on their knees. You know I'm only a teen, it's like my eyes started drifting, not as easy as I pictured to give your all to a woman, ignoring all this attention that's been getting to my head. This sex is so accessible, one message or text and girls will get in your bed. She's
Ooh. I don't have that. Sex is so accessible, one message and girls will get in your bed. I don't have that. I'm not a fucking international superstar hip-hop artist like Dave. I'm just a man making music reaction videos in my bedroom. But I get it. I can understand completely how some people would want to throw themselves at him, and resisting that temptation is probably fucking super hard.
Head. This sex is so accessible, one message or text and girls will get in your bed. She's trying to make it happen with photos at her events. I mentioned it's a passion, photography is her thing, and I don't know if it's the pressure where paper meets the passion and the pleasure. We all gotta work to survive, so now she's popping up at shows, taking pictures on her own. And at first it wasn't cool, but fuck it, we'll let it go. Until I saw her in some rapper's tracksuit, I felt away. She told me it was work and she was in some studio taking pictures, and I just sighed. Some halfway wannabe rappers had fed her lies, they ain't looking for no picture. I know it's your profession, but read their intentions. They ain't paying male photographers to shoot that same session. And I felt so disrespectful, standing on her dreams and crushing them. I just told her it's nothing, do what you need to do. If I ain't feeding you, then my opinion's all I'm giving when I speak to you, cause I don't have the right. Why should girls...
Ooh. If I ain't feeding you, then all of my opinion is all I can give to you. Oh. What?
feeding you. Them dreams and crushing them, I just told her it's nothing, do what you need to do. If I ain't feeding you, then my opinion's all I'm giving when I speak to you, cause I don't have the right. Why should girls be punished for a...
That's a fucking bar. That is a bar. Damn.
My opinion's all I'm giving when I speak to you, cause I don't have the right. Why should girls be punished for a male's dirty mind? When I think about it now, I'm ashamed to the core. I mean, how many men stop their women from achieving what they can because in secret they've been feeling insecure and I can't handle my emotions?
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, bar again. How many men have stopped their women's dreams because they're insecure, they're not comfortable, their women being around other men, especially something like photography, even another fellow artist. Fucking hell. See, again, he says the most while saying the least. Fucking phenomenal what this man can do.
Women from achieving what they can because in secret they've been feeling insecure and I can't handle my emotions. It's probably why I didn't see her talent when I should have been supporting and promoting, like I didn't have a platform, a voice and a following. With everyone I knew, I really could have done a lot of things to help chase her dream, but instead of me to grow into the person that she needs, I acted like I couldn't see. And I don't mean to say this like I don't trust the girl, but how can I trust her if I don't trust myself? And even girls can get...
Fuck, man. That's that time old saying, how can a man love himself? How can a man love his girl if he can't even love himself? That stands exactly like this. How can I trust her if I don't even trust myself? That ties in fucking perfectly. 100% true. 100% true. And even everything he said about he had the platform to be able to lift her up as well when he didn't do anything. Probably should have. Maybe she wouldn't be his ex. Who knows? You can't dwell on the past. That's one thing I'm definitely certain on.
Don't trust the girl, but how can I trust her if I don't trust myself? And even girls can get tempted, you know how it goes. What if she meets a bigger rapper when she's at a show? What if he sees her backstage? What if he's selling lots? What if he's got a bigger car, got a better watch?
I definitely thought he was going to say, what if he's got a bigger cock? As soon as he said, what if he's got a bigger... As soon as I heard that, just that enunciation there of... I was like, oh, what if he's got a bigger cock? I don't know why my mind went straight there. Fuck's sake.
He sees her backstage, what if he's selling lots? What if he's got a bigger car, got a better watch? That doesn't bother me, she really ain't material. It's all the little things they do that put the fear in you. What if he actually replies? What if he phones her too? What if he's doing all the things that I'm supposed to do? What if he's listening, laughing, relating? What if he even cares to ask her how her day's been? What if he's trying to give her everything she needs and expects from the one damn person that she's dating? I should have helped her follow a dream, but instead I held her back and had her following me. And boys gotta bring...
You know what? At least he's able to identify what he did wrong. Because some people just rinse and repeat the same fucking cycles and they wonder why shit doesn't change. I'm sure when he does want to settle down again, he's going to use this as a reference to like, hey, I fucked up and this is where I fucked up. Obviously, it's a lesson for him because he's turned it into a fucking 7-minute song. That just shows me just how fucking highly intelligent this dude is, like straight up.
A dream, but instead I held her back and had her following me. And boys got a brave face so they'll never know that it hurts just as much when you let them go.
Another certified fucking heater from Dave. Certified heater. What more can I say? Just tells the story fucking better than anyone I've heard in a very long time. Literally, I've said it a couple of times. He's the UK's answer to Tupac when it comes to storytelling because, in my opinion, Tupac is the best storyteller to ever exist in hip-hop. Dave has the potential to hit that. Excuse me. Hit that exact same kind of level. So, damn. Dave, how I met my ex. I've been Galway. I need to go because I need to cough really bad. My throat's fucking so itchy right now, and it's taking all the strength in my body to not completely cough. If you did enjoy the reaction, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. As always, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. I think we're at about 17% who are subscribed that are watching my videos, so we need to bump that up a little bit. Bump it up a little bit. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.